Hi, I'm Anna Costa, and I'm the food blogger for CostaKitchen.com. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make fluffy frosting for sugar cookies. The classic buttercream. The buttercream requires 3 to 4 cups of powdered sugar, a pound of butter or 2 sticks, a 1/4 teaspoon salt, a tablespoon vanilla, and 4 tablespoons milk, give or take. What we're going to do is we're going to cream the butter first. So we're going to go ahead and put this in our stand-up mixer. You can also do this with a hand mixer. I like the stand-up mixer because it takes a lot of the legwork out of it, but a hand mixer works perfectly fine. So now that the butter is in the bowl, we're going to go ahead and cream it. We're just going to put this on level 2 or 4. It doesn't have to go too fast. And we're going to do this for about 30 seconds until this is nice and creamed. Now that the butter's creamed, we're going to go ahead and put in our powdered sugar. And we're going to do this in portions. We're not going to do it all at once. We want to make sure that our buttercream is getting nice and smooth, and we don't want it to get too stiff. So we're going to go ahead and start with 1 cup. It's good to do this on a low setting so that the powdered sugar doesn't blow up in your face. And that's looking good, so I'm going to go ahead and put in another cup. Once it's generally mixing, you can turn it up a little bit. Okay, we're going to go for a 3rd cup, and then we're going to add a little milk. So before we put in a little milk, it's going to be kind of a stiffer looking buttercream at this point, and we want to soften it up a little bit. This is definitely ready for a little bit of milk. We're going to go ahead and take our tablespoon. We're going to start with 1 tablespoon. I'm going to go ahead and mix in that milk. This time I'm going to make a little higher because I want it to get all around the bowl and really mix in everything that's on the bottom there. Now the buttercream itself is looking good, but I want a little bit more. So I'm going to put in another tablespoon of milk and then another cup of powdered sugar. So we're going to go ahead and put in that last cup of powdered sugar. This is very much about trial and error with buttercream. A lot depends on how creamy you want it, how stiff you want it. Are you using it for piping icing? Are you using it just to ladle on the top of a cookie? So you're going to have to test it a little bit, put more powdered sugar in if you want it stiffer, more milk if you want it a little looser. This is actually looking extremely fluffy and delicious. I'm going to take a look. So good. Nice and light and fluffy and delicious, just the way that we wanted it. What you can do with this icing is slather it on top of sugar cookies. Use a piping bag to pipe big round mounds on top of cookies. This is really delicious and will definitely wow any guest you have come over. I'm Anna Costa, the food blogger for CostaKitchen.com, and I just showed you how to make fluffy frosting for sugar cookies.